Hello friends, I hope you are all fine. So in the series of Geogebra tutorial, today the tutorial is how to make a very simple worksheet for class 1 to you can say class 12. So anything can be fit into it. This is just a format. You can modify, you can make it new. So thank you all the subscribers and viewers for watching the channel. Thank you. So friends, today we'll make an app as shown on the screen. That is, suppose I want to make one addition of integer worksheet, and it is to test comprehensive questions. So this is your first number is given, second number is given, and thus sum the students has to write in this blank box. So first I clipping on next problem. You can see that how these numbers are changing. 0 plus 4. So if I'll write 4 here, it will show it's correct. If I'll write 5, then it will show it is try again. Similarly, coming to next this one, if I'll write this is 3, 8, then it is try again. That means it is not try again means don't discourage that you are wrong. Don't write this type of things, but write that you can try again. If it is -1, -1, then it is correct. So this type of worksheet we'll learn how to make it. So ready? So let's begin. So I have opened a new file, a new page in GeoGebra. So as we have seen that is this worksheet or this app was of square size. So for this, to resize the monitor or the screen, we have to go for the settings and click on settings. Here English 0 decimal places for integer, we don't need any decimal. But if you are doing the integer decimal addition, you can take up to 1 decimal or 2 decimal according to requirements. And here the font size should be bigger so that it will be prominent. It will be seen to the students. It can be, you can make it 30 to 40 as you like. Then save settings. Next I will come to this graphics. So here see this x-axis and y-axis should be 1:1 ratios. Then it will look square. X-axis is -6 to 6, okay, and y-axis also I'll make into -6 to 6. You can make it bigger, you can make it uh, or you can drag it to make it smaller. This one you can move the screen. Here I am making this as blank, white, no axis. Of course, after making you can also resize. So now coming to these numbers, we'll give two numbers and these numbers will be variables. So we have to give the options or the syntax for GeoGebra language, how it can give you the variable numbers. Before that, what I'll do, I want an input bar here, so I'll go to view, then input bar must be visible so that I can input the things I want. First, I am writing here this is what is this about or any instruction. I am writing add two numbers and check your answer. And this position I will lock it so that this writing part will not go here and there. It will be just above the app or above the screen. Next is numbers. For here I am taking the variables small a equals to. I want the student should learn how to add -5 plus 6. Since this is a beginning, I'll take small numbers. So I am taking a less range, small range. I am taking -5 to 5. So here the language is, or this command is random between, random. But whenever you write ran, it will give you so many options. I'm not going into high one. I am taking random between the maximum and minimum. So first minimum will come. I am taking -5 comma +5. That means the numbers will be in between -5 to +5, not beyond that. If you will open this algebra view, you can find that this is random between -5, and this is a temporary value, that it is at this moment it is taking the value as -3. So this is the first number. And second number is another variable b equals to same command, random between minimum and maximum rather. I am taking -7 comma and 4, -6 and 4. So then press enter. So here I want this number should be written on the screen. So I'll write first is this, second is this. For that I'll take the text. I'm writing first number equals to is equals to. It is not a particular number, so I won't give the value here. Rather I'll give this a. But if I write a here, again it will show this temporary number. For this, we'll go to a advanced level, that is clicking on advanced. You will find that preview, and this is the small symbol of GeoGebra symbol. Then alpha, beta, gamma. If you need alpha, beta, gamma symbols, you can go here. If you need latest formula, you can go here. I'm going to this small icon. Here you will see that these are the variables. One is empty box is there, small a is there, small b is there. So first number is my small a. So I'll click. Just see, whenever you are taking it is this highlighted. That means it will change the values from time to time. First number is this. This also, if you find that it is small one, small written is very small, you can make it big by making medium size. So first number is, you can also change the colors. First number is -3. Then again I'll go for the second number. Here also you can lock this so that it will not move here and there. Then next is, again I'll go for the text box. I'll write the second number. Second number equals to, I'll go for the advance. Then I'll write B. Okay. Here also I'll make it similar size, so I'll go for the medium, and here I am taking the color as violet. So first number is 3, second number is -3, 3. Then we'll get the solution. The solution means a plus b, so I am writing solution equals to a plus b. A plus b. See, just have a look on the algebra view. The solution is a plus b is equals to 0. First number is -3 plus is 3. The solution equals to 0. this is one part is over. Next, for your next number, how to get the next number. For that, we'll go for another tool, that is OK button. This fourth one, I'll write OK button. OK button here. I'll write next problem. Next problem. Next means next addition. You can write only next also. And GeoGebra script is needed here. This is update construction. That means you will go construct one by one. Construction, and here it will be this bracket. Okay. So now see the magic. If we click on this next problem, see how the numbers are changing. Can you observe? Can you observe? First number, second number, and immediately you can see that in this solution, here this value is also changing. A plus b is -2. So you find interest. Okay, next is the box to write the answer who is solving the problem, or any student is solving the problem in the app. So for this, we'll go for, see now another tool is used, that is input box. For before that, let me write the answer. Write the answer means what they will write. Let me write. I am not taking this one. I'll write first plus second here. Then I'll give the box. So for this, let us take a text box. Click here. Here A plus B. Same, I'll go for this GeoGebra. A plus B equals to, medium, changing the color green. You can make it bold, equals to how much? Next is giving a box to write. So before that, let me take another variable, that is answer. Answer equals to 0, because it will match the answer with the solution. So we are taking another variable, that is answer, and making the initial value 0. Then I'll go to input box. For input box, the caption is equals to, and it will be linked to the object answer is equals to 0. See, this is a very big box, because 1 plus -2 equals to -1. So 1 digit or 2 digit or 3 digit. So for this, I am resizing this. I am resizing it. Settings. Here, go to style. It is 20, that's why it is so big. I'll make into only 4. Press the enter, close it, the same. So next I'll take this to close to this one. So I'll move this to this one. Okay, final. You have to lock all the things because position should be fixed. Then the solver will solve it and write the answer. And how to know that whether it is correct or not? Always you cannot say it is wrong, it is right. It may be self-learning material. So for this, we need a checkbox whether it is correct or not. So for this, I'll write text here and I'm writing correct. Okay. To write the correct, I am taking green color. When it will show the correct? When this answer is matching with the solution. So for this, I'll go for settings. Then in this advanced tab, here you can see one condition to show the object. When it will show if solution is equals to the answer. Answer means what we are feeding there or writing there, typing there, and solution is the answer, the correct answer or the exact answer, desired answer. So I'll write solution. Here see this keyboard. These options are given. So many things are given. I need here these symbols. Here see this is if this is equals to one equal and question mark. If solution is equals to answer, then it will show. Okay. Let us see. So for this, I am moving this again because it was not locked. Now I lock it. Lock the screen. It will not change now. See, if I write, what is the correct answer? It is -1. So let me write -1. See, it is showing correct. Nice. This position, correct position also you may change. You can keep here. And similarly, when it will show it is wrong, for this you cannot write wrong, you can write try again. So another text box is needed, that is here try again. And this I am writing as red in color. When it will be shown? When this answer and solution will not match each other. So I'll go right click, then settings, advanced, and condition to show is if solution is not equals to is again the same tool, not equals to is not equals to answer. Okay, let us check. If it is 6, then it is showing try again. Next problem, you will go, and as it is 6, it is showing try again. If you write -1, then it will show correct. I hope it is clear and it is very interesting. You can modify, you can as many worksheets you need for the online classroom or even in the classroom when you are showing in a projector. So many questions, 100 questions will come, and each and every child can take part in the quiz competition. So thank you for watching. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed so that you can learn more and more. Thank you.